Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat malam guys. Lanjut lagi Bus Divisi malam ini guys.
What a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will produce its flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Julie Davis. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been clubbed away. That's headed upfield. Back into the middle. Could move up a gear here. Cruyff. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. He can get that clear. Nicked it back promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Yeah,
Ini live di short soalnya bang. Live-nya pakai short nih.
Full speed, he gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off. Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so Rummenigge! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Indonesia with the corner. They're first. Big header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves. Araujo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Bergomi gets over and intercepts. Now it's De Jong. And it's Cruyff. Gilberto Silva. No goals as yet. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Gilberto Silva. De Jong.
And he can clear it away. Mateus. Can he finish? They just took too long getting forward.
Mateus simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Corner number 2 then. Ball's gone out of play. Skims one in. Schmeichel is there to take. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Davis. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy game at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And here's Eto'o. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mateus. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Bergomi. To Maldini. De Jong. Davis producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Julie will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Maldini.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That is good alertness. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Costa Curta. Mateus. And they've got a throw. Gilberto Silva. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. So what can they make of this? Messi, and it's Belletti. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved. Knocks it out wide. Costa Curta. Costa Curta. And here's Albertini. Played back.
Indonesia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Davis. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that was very necessary. Nedved. And here's Eto. Steaming. It's Eto! Yes, he's done
Menit
it!
akhir
Finally,
guys.
finally! And that is as far as it goes. Indonesia have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rummenigge. And that looks a decent ball. It's really well cleared. Oh, here's a chance! It's loose now, they want to get it back.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that's a Shevchenko! And he's done it! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So, a breakthrough already. Gets his pass away. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, easy pickings there. He's had a shot! Now, that is commitment to the cause. Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Indonesia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Fiddles it through. And it's Cruyff. Rummenigge. Good spot, he shapes to shoot! through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
De Jong calmly anticipates. There's the hit!
Nah,
They've done it! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Bergomi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There's the shot! Costa Curta gets it clear. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Araujo. De Jong. Cruyff. And we hit half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Indonesia leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
offset.
The referee has his flag raised.
Kacau,
for
kacau.
offside.
Hampir aja kebobolan nih.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Van der Vaart.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bergomi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That looks a good ball through. Now there's a fight. Big chance! Sticks it away! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Nice interception, well timed. Bergomi with the clearance. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Messi. He'll try from distance. Albertini. Oh, this looks sharp. And the counter is on. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Bergomi. Threads one in. Chance to shoot now.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Bang, jangan lihat di short gini, nggak lebar layarnya, nggak nanti lihat. Oke, nanti aku tanya Bang SM. Nanti aku tanya.
Lots of pressure there. Oh, good
Bentar,
ball,
habis ini ya.
technique. Oh, important interception.
Iya sih, emang nggak lihat dilihat
Darren
sih.
Fletcher. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, sweet.
Kemarin live-nya live biasa soalnya.
Bergomi.
Nggak tahu nih kok balik lagi ke short.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Musiala. And that is that. Indonesia can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically, and mentally.
Lockout dulu Bang, lockout gimana? Ulang kah live-nya, diulang? Udah aku chat Bang SM tapi belum dibales. Lockout dulu. Ulang gitu kah live-nya, ngulang? Coba ya.